Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy playing Persona 5 Royal. So I have a lot of I'm trying to do this episode a little differently this time. So what I've decided to do is well, first of all, I've decided what confidant I'm gonna do, and I've already read the texts myself. I'll reread them when I'm showing you what to do, and I'll be kind of doing a lot of the running around and stuff off camera. There's a few little dialogue bits that you guys miss, but I think it speeds up things otherwise, especially because I ramble so much, you know, at times like this. So, essentially, okay. So basically, so what I also did, I was trying to remember what I also did beforehand, was what I'm about to show you right here, which is I already fused the next thing that the twins are going to want to see for their confidant. This is going to be rank 3, and it's the Floros with Tarokaja, and also I'm going to start actually, recording at least the fusions themselves, to get their little blurbs. I'll have to remember that, but I didn't this time. He said something like, "I will be a fiery mask of thine to divine your own future," or something like that. It was a really cool quote, and I wish I'd recorded it for y'all, but I have not. So, there is that, and so let's go ahead and get it done.
Do you need something?
Yes. Check status.
No. Oh.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. Floros with Tarokaja completes your current assignment. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also they have the real world stuff that they want us to do now. You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you just give up straight away.
Yes.
It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? This is so hard, I understand. Dots, I understand. That's a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is, motherfucker. I've gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. Yeah, honestly, to be entirely frank, in regards to these things, in regards to fusing everything, yeah, I'm starting to really get into the process now, but I used to be like, really? No, and I just never sat down and did all of these fusions before. And it's kind of more complicated and weird in Royal, so... But I'm starting to find that really interesting, actually. At least, so far, they've been a little bit weird to me. A little bit higher level, a little bit more complex to get some of the time. Although I've only gone up to rank 3, but hey. That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. Oh yeah, that's right. I've always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Why, you didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Since when you were one being spoilers. Something up there, you two?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. It's kind of probably hard to not to read too much into something like this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks at night. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitations. Our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got that? Okay,
Yes.
fine. Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you're assigned. We shall do the same. Alrighty, nice. I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Heck ye. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance, which is very interesting. You can also use the incenses that you get from Jose and Mementos to do that. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Strength Arcana. The Twin Wardens have granted you permission to use Lockdown. Hecky. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into Lockdown to train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it, Justine?
Now.
The next task is...
Farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it. Let me just check something real quick. I think I do have Phoenix. Hold on. I think I can do this one. I will do it off camera real quick, but I will show you the actual fusion itself. One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. Okay. The world's not so easy, is it? First up, bring us a Phoenix that has counter.
Now.
As always, speak to us once you have obtained it. We will know if the deed is done. Am I clear? Yes, you're very clear.
Let's do it.
Alright. So I will quickly go do that persona fusion for ye. Wow. Alright, here we are, friends. Also, I've gotta confess that I accidentally oopsied here. Not with this fusion, but I accidentally got into the new menu, what's it called? The training menu, whatever that's called, that gives it a resistance. You leave it there, and it gives it a resistance after a while. I ended up going in there and skipping through the tutorial accidentally because I wanted to get back to this. So I might be confused on how to do that in the future, because I don't think I've really dicked with it much, but I think it'll probably not be too hard for me to grasp, and probably I can read about it in the menu somewhere, so I'll do that if I need to. But, anywho. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, wait, what? How do I, where did I get the other Phoenix? Okay, let's fuse it with something.
You okay with this?
Hold on. Okay, whoops. 25. Phoenix. 42. Okay. No? Okay, so I need Yoxini and Kelby to do this. Okay. Please give me something I can fuse. 26. 37. 22. There we go.
I see. A strong persona.
Oh my god! Okay, not Nigimi-tama. Come on, why does this have to be a pain? Yep, okay, that's 42. And... 25. Okay, so... Nigimi-tama... with... Hold on. I'm gonna make this work, friends. I'm gonna actually leave this uncut, because I feel like this kind of stuff is... I don't know, something interesting to see me try to figure out how to do. Okay, so it's with Izanami that makes the Nigimi-tama there that I confuse. So, what I need to do is I need to take my Nigimi-tama, fuse it with... Wait, oh wait, hold on, no, okay, so wait, what was it again? Okay, so it was something with that Phoenix I already have. Was it the Floros? No, it was the Shikiwiji, it was Izanagi. Izanagi, okay, so, as long as I don't use Izanagi or Phoenix, I'll be fine here. But I do need to use the Nigimi-tama, and it needs to also not use Yoxini or Kelby. I just saw one, didn't I? 25, 42, 22, but... Wait, I need to use the Nigimi-tama, okay. I was looking at the wrong slot. I think I should not do much more of this recording today, because I feel like I'm messing up a lot, but I'm gonna keep going forward. I need to play more of this game. I need to get it out of the way, so I will. Okay, 20... Okay, this is a problem. Shit, what do I do? Is there a way to just... Hold on. I'm gonna itemize personas, I guess. I don't really know how to do this.
Huh?
But, okay, so... I'll just take the Nigimi-tama and the... Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I just need to take the Phoenix, right? Just put it... Make it into that Heaven Sent dress, which is probably a better thing for anything anyway. It's probably better for one of our ladies anywho, so go ahead.
Into a new form.
Ladies, right? Because it says dress, so I would imagine the dress is female, but I guess I swear I saw a male icon for a second, which is why that confused me, but we'll see. There we go. Consent dress. Yeah, no, yeah, that is female, okay. My brain. Okay, so cool. That's all I needed to do. So remember, if you really need to get rid of a persona right that second, that's what you do, is you itemize it. So.
You okay with this?
There we go. Now.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Atomic Bloodline. And then I need... Oh shit, what was it again? It was counter, I think, right? Yes, okay. It was counter. And let's also add... Raccoonda. No, Garu, just in case I still am going to end up using this thing. I might.
Will it gain new power? Then let us begin.
Actually, I might... I don't know what actual, I'm Phoenix. I'm true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become master bestow peace upon thee. Alright, there we go. So we have the Phoenix now. It's a little bit of a hassle.
Finished for now?
But, alright.
Are you finished? What?
Alright, so... Back out, talk
Do you need
to
something?
Justine, check on status.
No. It
This
would
presence. You have bought a Phoenix. You have brought a Phoenix with counter, just as we asked. And this is... Yep, it's the last one I can do at my level. So, we're caught up right now. Oh, wait, did I read the blurb? I don't think I did. Actually, wait. Maybe it's only when it's the first blurb. The first time, because I think I've had a Phoenix before, so never mind. Inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we've got to at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. See, they're starting to doubt it because, or at least Justine is, because she's clearly got, you know, the best, like, I guess, analytical and calm head on her shoulders, where Caroline is just very conviction-filled? I don't know. Or you can try to disobey your orders. That's not what I meant. Oof. Worry yourself too much over one person. All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing, make him work hard at his tasks. The wildcard. What is it now?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. The author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
Don't be kidding me. How could somebody predict that? I don't know. I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wild card thing before he met him. You confused? What's going on there, you two? Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious. The way bond with Caroline, Justine's growing day part like 5.
Alright.
Actually 4. Really? Hold on. Oh no, yeah, that is rank 4. Okay. Confused Durgan.
Now.
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward. Yay, here we go. There we go. We finally did it. Yay.
Farewell.
Try to harbor a Satanta with Rocket Cause within you, which I don't think I can do for a while. You only need speak with us once you obtain it. We will tell. We'll work up a sweat and make... Okay, will do. Now.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, that's right. You can also leave by doing that instead of talking to them about it. Okay, cool. So, now that we're out here... Okay, so, now that we're out here, we're gonna go see her today. Now, Maruki was also available today. I'm gonna start meticulously checking if he's there every day. As long as I remember after school, I will try to start barreling through his thing, because I think there's probably, at this point, I'm pretty sure there has been at least a few days where I missed him. Because I kept expecting him to poke me, but, well, yeah, and he's available today, but it's the first time Ushio has called me, and as far as I remember, there's no place you can go and meet her. I think you need to basically, accept these, if I'm not mistaken. Or, like, wait for her next one. I want to make sure I get it out of the way. And I just hope there's enough Maruki days. Like, I know for a fact there's at least, like, I think a couple more dungeons before, like, the Kashiro's whole one. And then I think Futaba's too. Maybe Sai's. So, I have a lot of in between. Like, at least, I'm pretty sure, like, a couple, and at least one big in between to make sure I get him done. And I just hope that I'm not too late already. I don't think so, though. I'm probably just kind of freaking out about that, because I want to make sure I get him done. I feel like I've become closer with Kasumi thanks to the Faith Persona Phoenix. This may be a good opportunity to stream up on Kasumi. So, are you going to spend some time with Yoshizawa? Go see her. Thank you. And how about we meet in Kushara Park? Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I never know when the phone is actually working. Anyways, in Kushara Park then. I'll see you there. Alrighty. Kashira? Kashira?
I think that's good.
How's that pronounced, friends? Let me know. Not bad, Durgan-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. She's a beanie bean. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down the heartbeat. Yay! Body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. She's so passionate. I love to see this so much. As a fellow passionate person, I'm so done with this now. We're just getting started. Heck yeah.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. I thought she'd like that, because, well, she's feisty herself. Expert-level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. Stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm not actually doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine. Yeah, mental stuff. I feel it. I feel that. Definitely been a thing for me in the past as well. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I really need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practices couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. Oof. So, I want you to help me, Durgan-senpai. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? The way going out... Yeah, I was about to say. I'm not gonna pick this, but, like, the way she said going out with me... A little bit too on the... possibly, a romantic side, which I don't think this is an option whatsoever until her semester. I'm actually 100% certain that isn't an option until her semester. Which is after the base game entirely, which is now extended because of everything else Royal has in store for it. But alright. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thanks. Aw, cute. Kasumi is a beanie. Bean. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. Oof. Kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. Oofity. Yeah, puberty can... I bet puberty can really set some young athletes back just like this. I'm pretty sure this is likely not an uncommon thing, considering all of the changes in the body that happen during... puberty, so more than likely, there's a lot of, athletes, like, dedicated athletes, that start in, like, middle school or whatever, that end up having to go through this kind of thing.
But...
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I know you were the right one. I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Aww. Let's give it a try, then.
Yes.
Ah, great, thank you. Ah, Eagle, here's Range 1 Senpai. Ah, she's cute. I don't think you'd accept. Well, I'd always help out a Beanie Bean when I can. Oh my god. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. She's Beanie. And since Kasumi's appreciation. Yay! Tumbling.
Alright.
Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces, which is very neat. Do. After lessons with Kasumi, Derg can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Very cool. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but make sure you don't regret this. I'll make sure you don't regret this. She's a beanie. I love her. Bean, 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 cute bean, bean, bean. Yay.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Sumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather my belongings and head home. Will do. Thank you very much for joining me today, Durgan-senpai. Ah, cute. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry and my stomach wouldn't stop growling at my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Food, man. Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg with pork soup and salad on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't quite the level of amount of food gymnastic, or, super dedicated athletes like gymnastics people and stuff eat. But it's a joke that, of just how much food athletes can pack down, because they're using so many calories all the time because of what they do, Anyway. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. Would have been nice to have a big meal. Oh, hug. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. Aw. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I hope she did actually literally eat something, though. Like, that's no joke. I really hope that wasn't just a... that she didn't... if she's being that hungry all the time, is that just part of being in gymnastics, starving yourself? I hope fucking not. But in Japan, I bet it's a pretty common thing. Anyway. Or maybe just in general. Because, yes, those girls are usually very skinny, but also extremely muscularly big. Like, have you seen gymnastics women in the Olympics? Like, holy crap, damn. They're very big girls, and not any kind of, actually fat way. That's not what I'm saying. In fact, hell, they can't be. There's no way they could pull off what they do if they were that. But they're just very, very muscular, and it makes sense. They use probably all their muscles all the goddamn time. It makes a lot of sense. And to greater degrees than your average human being would, I would say. Even probably a lot of other sports, too. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Oh, excuse the Durgan. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. My god. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Hey, your skate's on a different wavelength, as An said before. I like that phrase, because it means you're both weird and you've also got a good head on your shoulders, I would say. And I would say that she was intuitively right about that. I'd say he's the most intellectual and cautious and logical of the current group. And he's cautioned An and Ryuji quite a few times on, not being so, gung-ho about things, that sort of thing. Being more careful, being, until Makoto joins, I'd say he's sort of the logical brain of the group. But then Makoto snuffs him out of the water in regards to that. Snuffs him out of the water. You know what I mean, but that was a weird... I'm pretty sure I accidentally put, two different sayings together by doing that. That's a whoops. Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, and honestly, I'm gonna skip through a lot of this trip here, frankly. By the way, I keep using the wrong button to check this. Okay, he's available, but what I will do is diner it up. Honestly, I'm not gonna really care much about any confidants except for party members, Kasumi, Miruki, and Sojiro at the moment. Until, you know, at least one of those is maxed. Actually, well, I mean, okay, so as far as, like, the party members, that's just gonna be an ongoing thing throughout the whole game until I don't have party members to max anymore. But the side characters, I'll move on to different side characters when Sojiro's done, when Miruki's done, when Kasumi's done for now. Because, as you've noticed, hers only goes up to 5 right now, so, yeah. Anywho. But yeah, for the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Shibuya thing. I'm gonna go to... go to the diner, that's what I meant. There we go. And up the stairs. Yes, let's do it.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order? Surprise sando, pleasant thank you. Got it, I'll be right back with your order. Yeah. Nom. Sorry, Morgana. More gutsels. More Naruto's. Hey, now we're in knowledge rank 3, so we're gonna start... Yeah, we're gonna grab a death persona and start Takemiing for boldness. Alright. Guts in a bit.
Wanna head back?
Then, because that has happened... Alright, so, next day, and we're also... I do believe this is the day of the trip, right? Yes. And I'm just going to fast forward through this whole thing, because it's pretty normal, boring, not great high school time stuff, like... And I don't know. Not too keen on the fluff and everything in this scene, because I've seen it so many times. Honestly, this is boring to me. This entire thing, I'm gonna skip through the thing with Akechi later too. Just everything is, I've started to realize I don't really enjoy this scene at all. It's too normal and ridden with the kinds of feelings that I'd rather not have to deal with by playing a game a lot of the time. So yeah, Skippy Durgan once everyone knows that. There we go. Any more obvious? So sleepy. Yeah, everyone's just kind of being ticked at each other right now. That's the other reason. Like, you can't really say anything that isn't, doesn't sort of leave a bad taste in my mouth as to the response of it. Yeah, this is just like, you know, I don't know. I don't like the real world sort of scenario this is. Hi, Akechi. Hello. Okay, let's actually at least
My apologies.
You know what?
I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
Well, okay. All we really need to know, as y'all already know, is he heard something about delicious pancakes, and, well, what's relevant about that is the fact that Morgana's the only one that actually mentioned pancakes. So, think about that for a second. We're the only ones supposed to be able to hear him. Like, you know, mementos people. Akechi. Now, to be entirely frank, I will confess that I did not notice this my first time around. I have had a track record of not getting a lot of this deeper plot stuff on the first go-around. And oftentimes not by myself ever, but, you know.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now?
Oh, yep, there we go. Sweetabashi. Da-da-da-do-da-do.
Alright.
You now have information on a new hangout spot. Sweetabashi Dometown, y'all. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Oh yeah. I got you, yeah, okay. And we're finally done with this cursed field trip. Yay. I will.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
This one's just fun and funny though. Oh, Ryuji, come on.
This is why I spoke against it.
Oofle.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? Got some pancakes.
Can you read the error or not, Alan? I guess she can't sometimes.
Let's go home. We have another. Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing, yeah? And also On's.
I should write something.
In fact, hell, the one thing Ryuji said about On was, like there's that cutscene where, you know, y'all are all hanging out in the gym and watching Kamoshida showboat, because that's what he does. Besides for, you know, rape high school girls and beat them, and beat high school boys as well while we're on that, but, you know, we've dealt with that. Words. But yeah, like, I remember in that scene, Ryuji looks over at On and is like, she hasn't changed one bit, she still sticks out, something like that. It's kind of funny how, you know, that, you know, I know that, and I think Morgana was there and heard that. No, Morgana wasn't there at that point in time, but it's just funny how he said that about Ryuji, but Ryuji said that about On. Also, I just think that, again, Morgana, and not even just Morgana, everyone has this thing about digging on Ryuji, which I think it's because he dyes his hair blonde, and he's, like, openly kind of a delinquent, sort of, basically, at least presenting himself that way, sort of, you know. I think that's kind of part of the joke, and it's a bit of Japanese humor, I think, that I'm not too fond of in this case, to be frank. Just because, I don't know, Ryuji's cool, stop being an asshole to him, like, entire fucking world, please. Anyway.
I should write something.
By the way, can we go out and do anything tonight? Because that'd be cool. Yes. What though? And by the way, is Sojiro available? I didn't check to see. Nope, he is not. So, Thinky Thonky Durgan, I think I'm gonna go do something somewhere. I'm gonna go guts. Okay. Can I visit her tonight or not? Also, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna actually just go to Big Bang Burger because Guts main. Da-do-da-dee. And also, like, I don't have the Death Persona. I don't really want to get one. Actually, I don't know, man. Dergy go. You know what? Nah, I will do Big Bang Burger because, again, I want to keep a small number of personas that I'm working on actively, and she'll be one of the next side characters. I'm going to stick with what I've been doing. So, she'll be one of the next side characters for later on, and I just hope that we're going to be Gucci with the medicine we're going to be getting until then. Which I don't know, because I know she starts rolling out some better medicines once we go down her confidant thing. Anywho, so Dergy Guts. I'm gonna go ahead and wait, hold on. I think I need knowledge. I think actually I might also need charm at a certain point in order to continue Makoto's. But I've been trying to increase my guts, because again, I want to make sure that I can at least, you know, if and when I want to soon be able to unlock him. And then Makoto, again, I won't have to worry about unlocking her thing for a little bit, so, but yeah. So, Yongjai Station, Shibuya, Big Bang Burger. Oh, that's right, hold on, there's also I think I remember that they do a Big Bang Burger, like, the twins do. They have, like, a special thing? I think I remember that. Okay, while I'm remembering, let's go ahead and poke him about that.
I was waiting.
So you've come, mate. You're late. Next time, blah, 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 blah. I've got 3 duties, special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places inside.
Listen up, inmate.
Want to go explore? Those duties were just for decoration. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Just hard on them as you do the rest of your duties. We'll wait you for the door like this whenever it's available. Already heard good friggin' shemang. I'll be available indefinitely. Okay, got it. Okay. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Dergy just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. Includes our explanation. Alright, sir.
Very well.
Yep, okay, yep. Which I think I will get guts there.
What'll you do?
Big Bang Burger, there we go.
Oh.
I could say I'd rather not do it now, but, well, I was going to increase my guts anyway. I think this will hopefully still do that. I'm trying to figure out what actual... I think this might just be more of a fan servicey thing than anything. So I'll have to be careful about this, but I just want to get this out of the way because it's there and it's tutorialized and I didn't remember if there was a benefit. We'll see. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. But, well, there's gonna be a big boy, big boy. I'm honestly, this is just so weird, lolly fan servicey that I'm not really a fan of these. This is... This is just the beginning. Okay. Holy fucking... Oh, you can actually... Oh my Jesus. I'll definitely pop, but oh well, let's try it. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did it. What? There's some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things. In fact, this challenge wastes quite a few of them. You took the challenge to take it really the who in the right way and consume so much food. Oof. They do this as a sort of training, I guess. But they're more practical approaches. Yep. And of course, you know, your kids.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are.
They're a delicacy. Miragi, Mabufu. Oh, some cards. That's what you get for those. Do you not get guts, though, from this?
I'm still taken aback by the truth.
Well, I'll have to remember.
Your
Oh,
world...
It looks like I don't get guts from that, but that's cool. And I think you also get more points with it. I don't really know. I don't get it. I just had to remind myself what
Mr.
like
Akechi's
about
coming
there.
on.
Alright, so again, I'm gonna fast forward through this entire thing. They're necessary because of the fact that cops can't do anything about these kinds of people. Like, we're gonna really... They only target criminals. They have so far, anyway. So yeah, Akechi here proves himself to be a very interesting, analytical, and extremely just kind of onto us person, but he's very good at not thinking he's onto us. I think at this point, he already might pick us for Phantom Thieves. But, who knows. He'd fight to the end, I think. That's fine by me. Wait. This is an interesting one.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am
Yep,
thou.
and that makes sense. God has justice now. For great justice and spookiness and creepiness and evilness.
And
But that stuff's
registered.
not really apparent about him until later.
What?
Because Ketchy's a motherfucking sociopath to an extreme degree. A person who, yeah, I don't know what else to say about him other than, oh boy. Indeed. And Ketchy bastard, thinking about what he said has pissed me off again. Really tried to discredit everything we're doing, and you just had to say it live on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. Indeed. I'm living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, was that what... I love Yusuke's positiveness and his level-headedness. It's weird, because he demonstrates such level-headedness, but then he also has stuff like no concept of money and, like... You know, he's just a very interesting person. I love him. And I really do definitely relate to him in a good few ways. But more so, I'd say the protagonist. But I'd say Yusuke definitely ranks up there as people I relate to to some degree or another in this game. There's quite a few. Quite a darn few. Makoto as well, and Futaba. Lots of peeps. Everyone forgive us for what we did to Madarame, yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamishita too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods, that's true, but what do you think, Dirk? Are we being selfish? We're helping people, so I can't really think of any other way. And I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Ketchy. Someday you're gonna totally see who's right. Yeah, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
The Durgan plot de-thickenizationing, friends. Oof, yeah, of course Mission was also pissed about that. Oof.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway.
Because he personally
He named
attaches
the survey on the
himself.
fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Yep, indeed. Mishima attached himself to the... This is my interpretation, because I've done similar things to this. He attached himself very, very emotionally and personally to what the Phantom Thieves are doing, because he wants to matter so much. You know, that's why he's just holding on to this Phantom Thieves thing with a tight grip. Because he's helping people, he's doing all this stuff, you know, and he's able to help someone as awesome as the Phantom Thieves, and, you know, yeah.
I should write something.
Anyway, friends, I will see y'all in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see y'all. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Bye, friends.